All right, so we'll start either on the chair or if you want, you can stand. Just some centering, taking a few breaths. Oh, Will, are you there? Are you ready? You disappeared. Oh, there you are. All right, so closing your eyes and just saying hi to your body with your awareness, feeling your feet and your legs and hips, your spine, elongating up, shoulders relaxed away from the ears. A nice, long, smooth breath, just a gentle breath. No need to take too deep breaths. Just nice and mindful. Good. And then start moving your shoulders. Good. And then reach the arms out to the side. And inhale back up. And exhale, hinge forward and reach the arms back behind you. Inhale up. And exhale again, forward fold, reach back. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good. And then some side bends. Nice big stretch for the side body. Exhale into the side bend. Inhale back to center. Great. And a nice big circles with the upper body. And reverse. Good. And then arms in cactus, and we'll do across the body. So spine is long, it's more of a twist. Lifting that opposite knee. Good. Waking up that core. Good. And then let's stand up. So come up off your chair. And then we're gonna try to clap the hands over your head as you're lifting your foot, and either you can still keep the toes in touch with the floor or lift all the way and then back down. Just make sure the chair's still there. And clap. And sit back down. And lift that foot. Good. Few more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Awesome. Stay up. And I'm gonna put on some music. Hi, Karen. Can you hear? Can you hear well? Okay. Okay, so we'll start with a march. Nice big arm movement. Good, and then keep marching. And then make big circles with one arm. And try to look to the side. It's always harder to balance. Good. And then drawing a circle in front of you, shifting weight. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Karen, you're sideways. Oh, good. Nice. And then reach up, power rock. Lifting that foot off the floor if you can. Nice. And then stay. Hold. And then rock. And stay. Good. And run in one spot. Quick feet. And then try to go forward and back. Nice. Quick feet. Good, and then out and in. Very good. Nice. And then we'll skip. So you don't have to jump. You can just lift that heel off. And a few steps in between, just to change. Good. And both heels up, so lift up and come down. Reach up. Great. Don't forget to breathe. All right. And then let's go sideways with that elbow. Poke that elbow to the side. Good. And then we'll connect it to a forward movement. And so you'll go right leg, left forward, and then opposite. And then let's go sideways. sideways. Start with the left. So push, push. And on left, right, forward, forward, left, right, forward, forward, left, right, opposite limbs. Nice, side, side, big step forward. Good, and then let's add a step back. Oh, let's start with the left one too. So step back and reach up, reach up. Okay, so let's put that all together. So side, side, step forward, forward, back with the left, reach up, back with the right, reach up. Side, side, forward, push, and then left, back, step back, nice, side, side, forward, forward, back, reach up, back, and side, side, forward, forward, back, back. One last time, side, side, forward, push, push, step back, reach up, nice, and then back marching, and then we're gonna go kind of like clocks, so 15 minutes cut out, then the other 15 minutes, and then let's see, then this way. So okay, on your side it's, oh god, it's too early in the morning for me to do it. So always 15 minutes, so 15, 15, 15, 15. You have to really focus. Good. Let's go the other way. So this counterclockwise. All right. Nice. Nice. All right. And then march. And then we're gonna rotate a little bit, tap the toes to the side. You can add a little push. Fingers up. So push to the side, Will. A little bit to the side, across. Very good. Nice. Okay. And then we'll do that opposite knee. So again, you're not crunching down. You're just sort of rotating towards that side and lifting that knee. Keep your stance wide so you can balance well. Feel it here in your obliques.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry.
Good. And then reach up.
In every life we have some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy.
Good. And then we'll hinge at the hip, so core engaged. And then you're reaching forward. Flick the fingers open. And then down. Core engaged, nice long spine. Good, and then let's pick up that heavy package, put it up. So hinge at the hips, chest up. Down, up, down, up.
Don't worry. Be happy. Look at me, I'm happy.
Good. One more. Nice. And then stay up here and wave side to side with your whole body. Upper body.
When you worry, call me, I make you happy.
Kind of like a seaweed in the water.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Nice. And then circle with both arms, bending the knees as you go down.
Got no gal to make you smile, but don't worry.
Both arms. And another side.
Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry.
Nice.
Be happy.
And power twist.
Be happy now.
Pull up your hands, pivot on that foot.
Don't worry.
Yeah, look to the side.
Be happy. Don't worry.
See if you can look at your hands as they clap together. That's it, nice, Christopher. Good.
Be happy.
Move that neck. Well, can you look to the side?
Now there, is this song I
Yeah, I mean, I'm just you know, as you twist, you're looking to that side instead of straight forward. Yeah, it helps you with the range of motion.
Listen to what I say. In your life, expect
Good.
trouble.
All right.
When you worry, you
And then let's, so arms in cactus and then point them forward. And let's squeeze.
be happy now.
And see if you can lift the elbows parallel to the floor
Don't
and then
worry.
squeeze.
Be happy.
So that angle here doesn't change. You're keeping the same angle in the elbow,
Don't worry.
just squeezing in and
Be happy.
out. Okay, so let's just do the left arm. Just the left arm. Nice, that's better.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't do it. Be happy.
Good, Christopher, nice. And other side.
Don't bring everybody down like this.
That's it.
Don't worry.
Good.
It will soon pass.
And then cross in front of you, and then we'll add a little
Be happy.
shift of the weight. As you cross, try to really cross as far out to the side as possible. Good, yeah, so you feel that stretch here. Nice. Good. Nice. And then let's do a squat and power up. Chest up. Hips back. Bending the knees. Nice. Good. And then hold in the squat. Hold. Breathe. And release. Good. take a sip of water.
Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance.
All right, then let's do the opposite arm and leg, kind of like the bird dog. So you could use the chair or try without support. Try to keep your chest up. So really work in the glutes and the back muscles. Good. Nice. Good. And then let's sort of step over a fence. Step over. Step over. Step. Nice. Good. And then let's so wide stance. And then we're gonna shift the weight to the one side so you can straighten the left and point the toes up. And another side. You could hold on to, you could be behind your chair. Good, and then stay here on the right. Let's do some swimming. Nice, and other side. Big movement with the arms. Nice. And then inhale, and then come into forward fold. Feel free to bend your knees. Hands on your thighs or on the floor, or use the chair. Take a few breaths there. Get a little blood into your brain. And slowly come up so you don't get dizzy. Good. And then let's go clap sort of diagonally. Just lifting the heel here. Nice. Good. And then let's march, and the arms will go side to side. Nice. And then step forward, push. And then same leg goes back and you're pulling elbows back. So step forward, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Feel the shoulder blades squeeze here as you pull back. Good, and then we'll switch legs. So other leg pushes, steps forward and steps back. Good. All right. And back to marching. Keep that heart rate up. And then we're gonna draw a, yeah, let's actually stop so we can focus on it. We're gonna draw a circle, but each arm is doing an opposite direction. So you're drawing 2 circles. A little. Good, and then reverse. Good. Nice. Good, and now let's try that. We did that yesterday in the class. My new balance challenge. So we're gonna be next to your chair just in case you need to reach out. We're gonna weight bear in the right leg. And you can either lift your foot up or start with the toes touching just slightly. And then we're gonna be swirling the hands like this, kind of like you're washing the windows. And then look at that left hand and just sort of trace that movement. Pretty hard to balance as you're tracing, for me at least. All right, and then other side. So trace that right hand while you're balancing with your gaze. Good, one more time. Left, sorry. And left, right. All right, and I'll shake it out and then we'll try weight bearing on the other leg. So, if that was easy, you can maybe lift that foot off the floor all the way. And then again, look at that moving hand while you're trying to balance. And another side. Good, one more time each side. Isn't it hard? Good practice. And then let's lift the heels up towards your butt. Work those hamstrings. And then if you have space, you can move, you can travel forward while you're doing this, and then travel back. And forward. And back. Good. And then we're gonna try to go in a zigzag, at least like a couple of steps if you can do, or 3. I'll do 3. So you're going sideways, so step out and then a little quarter turn, and then so you're going in a zigzag. And then you can try backwards too. Take your time with that quarter turn. Nice. One last one. Very good. Okay, let's work the bicep muscle. So bending at the elbow. Very good. And then forward, same thing, but elbows point forward. And go all the way to straight, so you don't have to rush. Actually, imagine you're working against resistance and go slower. Nice. And then this movement, we did that yesterday too. So the elbows stay in one spot and you're just bending and straightening the arms. So the elbows are a little bit out to the side. And then working at that elbow joint. Yeah, that's it. And go straight here. Good. Straight. Nice. And then we'll go one more time. And this time, you're trying to keep the elbows back. So you're not moving the elbows forward like that. You're just really straightening the arms back behind you. And so it really takes some effort to, especially as you do this, the tendency is to move them forward, right? So you really have to engage that triceps to keep that elbow back. That's it, nice. Triceps extensions, this is called. Good. And then relax your arms, cross them a few times. Good. And then let's walk in a letter V. And then we'll add the arms. So wide and then narrower in the back. Good, and then let's switch sides. So we'll start here. The left leg goes first. Nice. Good. And then let's do that pony. That's a little hop. You're sort of stepping and then tapping with your toes. And then you can do it slower or faster. So keep your knees soft. There's a little bounce. Good. Nice. And then let's do just one leg. Just tapping with the toes, touching the toes forward and back. And using the arms, the opposite limb. So as your right goes forward, your left arm goes forward. Good, and then we'll switch legs. The left foot forward, right arm forward, and back, forward, back. Good. All right, so let's work on the hip stability. Well, we're weight bearing on one leg, and we're gonna bike just with one foot, one leg. So you could hold on if you want, or try to balance. Good, and then other side. So find that balance in the right leg and bike with the left. Okay, Andy. Did you wince? Oh no, okay. Yeah, just dance, that's perfect. Nice. All right. Yeah, let's all go. So soft knees, and let's jut the hip out to the side. And then again to add a little snap, a little bounce. And you can try faster. Good. And then let's go forward and back. So tucking the tailbone. And notice as you tuck, your inner belly engages. So tucking and untucking and lifting your tail. It's a workout for the core. So that's why it's good for your back. Good, and then let's do a circle. Keep those knees soft, easier. You bend them a little bit. And then reverse. Good. And then keep your pelvis in the center. And then we're just gonna reach out, so you'll feel it here, around the side. So you're actually not shifting weight, your weight is in the middle. So you're just reaching through that arm. Good. Nice. And then we'll go there. So it's sort of like a plie, arms out, palms up, and then straighten, palms up. Good. Nice. And then hold. Breathe. Nice. And then tap with your toes. Lift those toes high up. Work those ankles. Good. Nice work. Take another sip of water. Today's hot.
If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. Gonna be around. If you got no place to go when you're feeling down. If you're all alone.
Okay, so we'll be doing a split stance. I'll show you from this side. split stance, and then you're gonna try to bend. Depends on how low you want to go. You could go all the way if you want it. Keep your upper body straight. So really working those legs. And decide how low you want to go. Core engaged. Very good. Feel that stretch in the quad. You go down. Nice. And then you're gonna shift the weight into the front leg, and then bend and straighten. Kick your butt. If possible, see if you can, instead of having the knees next to each other and doing this, if you can keep the knee behind you, behind that other knee, and then lift. It's harder. It's a hip extension, and then the hamstrings have to work even harder. Good. And then let's do the other side. So dipping down, lifting up and down, either with holding or without holding on. Chest up. Very beautiful. Nice. And then lean forward into that left leg, and then keep that knee behind that other knee. So hip extension, and then bend and straighten. Lift that heel up. Core engaged, so you're not stressing your back. Good. And let's take a stretch for the back. A few breaths. Okay, well, before we go down, try to stretch your hamstrings. So put your leg up on a chair. You can still hold on. If that's too scary, you can also do it this way. So seated, and extend that leg, and then hip hinge. And here, it depends on your hamstrings. You might already feel quite a bit of a stretch. Just working on extending that leg. If you don't feel much, then hinge forward. No rounding in the spine. Keep the spine long. And breathe. All right. Good, and then come straight up, and then let's do this stretch. So bend the knee and move the hips a little bit forward, and stay there. So you feel that stretch in the front of the hip. Great. And let's switch sides. So first, the hamstring stretch. So try to extend that leg, toes up. The straight leg first. Yeah, that's it. And then maybe leaning forward, tilting just a bit. Toes point up, or even a little bit towards your shin to get that nice stretch in the calf. And then notice what happens if you press that heel down into the chair. And then you're still stretching. It might feel easier to stretch or harder, you know, it depends. But it's a specific form of stretching where you're lengthening that muscle and then still engaging it. Good. Okay. Oh, sorry, that hip stretch. So bend the knee and move forward towards that chair, hips forward. Nice. Okay, so let's come down onto our back for some few more core exercises. So this is a sort of a subtle movement. You're gonna try to start with your legs with knees bent and 90 degrees at both the hip and the knee. So just that will require your core to really engage. And then you're gonna try to straighten the knees just a tiny bit and then come back to that original position. So push through the feet. So it's just a few inches, but you're stabilizing through the back, through the core. Don't let your back peel off the floor. If 2 legs is too much, try 1 leg at a time. So pushing through that for one sole. Good. Trying to keep those lower legs parallel to the floor. Good, and release. Take a few breaths. And then hug your knees in and rock side to side. Good. And then feet flat on the floor. And then we'll try bridge. And we'll try it with arms up and overhead. So as you inhale, you're lifting your hips and arms up and over, and then exhale down. If that doesn't work for you, just keep your arms down and keep lifting the hips up and down. Otherwise, inhale, lift the hips, lift the arms, and exhale, lower everything down. And as you come up, squeeze the glutes a little bit to activate those sleepy glutes. And exhale down. All right. Then on the next one, let's lift up. So arms are down now next to your body. Your hips are off the floor, and then you're trying to walk. So lifting one foot off the floor and then the other, and trying to prevent your pelvis from rocking side to side. So really stabilizing through that pelvic and abdominal region. Nice. Walking bridge. And then release. And again, bring your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Good. And then let's stay in a twist. So bring the knees together and then bring the knees to one side while your arms are out to the side. So you're twisting and stay there in the twist for a few breaths. And then notice the breath, notice the belly rising, even though it's a little harder in this position. Great. And then slowly switch to the other side. The knees go. Nice. And then bring your legs, bring your knees apart. So you'll be in a butterfly pose. So feet together, knees apart. And just stay there for a few breaths. If that feels okay. If it's a little too intense, then you can slowly close and open. Just like a moving butterfly. And again, taking the breath down into the belly. Nice. Okay, and then come into a comfortable position for some rest.
Softening your body, especially any areas where you tend to hold tension. Just scan them with your awareness and use the exhale to soften. And if you're having trouble relaxing, sometimes squeezing that area and then releasing can help. So let's say you would shrug your shoulders, hold for a couple seconds, and then release. Or you could do it with your hands, face, toes.
breath in. And then slowly start moving your toes and fingers. And when you're ready, you can roll over to your side. And come up to sitting. All right. Great work, everyone. Just for showing up and then and then doing all the extra work, hard work. All right. So let's close the class with our loving kindness prayer. Feel free to join me. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be mindful. May I have courage. And may I treat myself and others with love and compassion. And then hands to your forehead as a reminder of the power of your thoughts. Hands to your lips as a reminder of the power of your words. And hands to your heart as a reminder of the power of your actions. Thanks, everyone. Give yourself a clap. Good work. Have a great rest of your week. And I'll see you next week. Okay. Let's see.